Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you very much for joining me again. My name is Anna. Welcome to my channel and Merry Christmas to all of you for yesterday. I hope you had a really good day. I hope it was peaceful and calm for you. And today I'm going to be addressing really important issue that's affecting so many of us. Why are we so scared of love? It's a funny question, isn't it? Why are we so scared of love? Why do we get triggered by love? Why do we have sometimes difficulty to let love into our lives? And why I'm actually called to talk about it is because I've received a message. Someone has seen one of my short videos where I explicitly talk about this beautiful sensation where you can connect with your soul and experience this incredible amount of love for yourself, and someone got triggered. And I was reading the message and feeling into it, and the energy told me, my higher self, Anna, you need to talk about it. It's such a huge problem for the humanity, for so many people. For whatever reason, we are totally sometimes scared and incapable of accepting this true, pure love from our higher selves, from the source, and from other people as well. You might be noticed in your life or in somebody else's life, somebody that you know, that they would, let's say, label that kind of pure love as boring, not interesting, not exciting, and they'll go for so-called love that's interesting, dynamic, a little bit dangerous, and that's not love. If it feels dangerous, if it feels overly stimulating and overly exciting, and if there is this kind of runner chaser dynamic, a mysterious kind of vibe to it, then is it actually pure love? How come we can't recognize when the pure love knocks on the door? But more importantly, why can't we let it in? And there is so many different reasons. Or you might notice in yourself or somebody else saying, oh, she's too good for me, like she's too good for me, she's such a goody two shoe, she's too good. And they are kind of not recognizing that goody two shoe woman is giving them her heart on a plate. It's pure love. And there might be more interesting or searching for love in someone who is perhaps playing games, keeping them on their toes, keeping them excited. Regardless, male, female, what sexuality you are, same sex, it's always the same. Why do we have this tendency to reject pure love for ourselves, from our higher self, and from other people as well? And what kind of love are we giving to other people? What kind of love do we give to ourselves? Can we actually allow ourselves to receive such beautiful divine love? And why is it? And the first reason is some sort of childhood trauma, where you have learned that love is not safe, or love is dangerous, or love is manipulative, love is controlling, love is inaccessible, love is mysterious, so-called mysterious, because it's not given to you freely. Love has to be earned. You need to perform for it, you need to pay for it, you need to be nicey, you need to be everything that you are not to get it. And then you learn that's love. So when the true love comes through, this pure heart, this pure energy of love comes to you, you don't recognize it. You don't recognize it as love. You don't know what it is. It's boring. It's not interesting. Just because you're not familiar with it, and you reject it. You reject it. You reject it, and you reject it again and again and again. You're sabotaging yourself again and again and again. And also, it might be due to societal programming, and our societal programming is based on fear. If there is a fear, it's exciting. It's adrenaline goes up. You are having this kind of stress hormones that we all live on, day in and day out. If we till the point where we actually realize that this is not the way to live on these high stressy hormones and exist. Not other animals exist on those hormones except humans, and that we need to kind of get into a meditation and the chill out. That's a natural state. But once we are in those stressy programming, we can't live our lives without that stress. We get addicted to it. So you always need a little bit of stress, a little bit of adrenaline. And what gives you adrenaline? Love that's not safe. If you have love around you, it's calm, it's quiet, it's wonderful, and you might mistakenly label it as boring. Oh. And so now we have trauma, then we have societal programming, and then we have a societal expectations as well. What is socially acceptable? What are you seeing in social media? What are you seeing on television, on the news, in movies? When these heroes, these male heroes are like they're so tough and excitable, and you think that's what you should be in love with, rather than some soft creature who wants to worship you, who wants to worship themselves, wants to worship you, wants to give you like moon and stars, but we don't recognize it as such. So those are 3-4 main reasons: trauma, societal expectations, societal programming via social media. But how to get out of it? Oh my God, how to get out of it? What a great big question. How do we allow ourselves to accept love? Firstly, from the source, so we can feel it in our body, so we can feel that unconditional love, this pure, magical, incredible love without any dramas. That love does not bring you dramas. It brings you just peace. We need to learn. First step is to address and become consciously aware that we are rejecting love. That's step number one. If you don't have that awareness, you can't possibly let the love in, because you don't know that you are rejecting it. So first step is raising awareness and admitting to yourself honestly, this is what I'm doing to myself. I'm sabotaging love. I'm rejecting love. Am I worthy of love is the next question. So once you're sitting on those 3 questions and answering them, and you kind of, okay, this is the situation. I'm completely honest with myself. Let me dive deep. The second thing is to do a deep healing work with someone who can help you out navigate this construct, your ego construct. You need to know your ego inside out. You need to know and be mindful of all of your egoic games, and that takes months of intense work, sometimes years. It depends how dedicated you truly are. Now, once that's done, and ego is not gonna be easy on you. I have to tell you right now, because I've done it myself. It's not gonna be easy on you. It's gonna come with all sorts of tricks to manipulate you and to hide the truth, to hide the shame, the pain, the rage, the anger, to hide all the things that you don't like about yourself. So to unpack this ego construct, this complex ego construct, is the next step. It's a big challenge, but it's absolutely necessary. Once you've done that, and once you start seeing your soul for who your soul truly is, you'll be able to distinguish between what true love is, because true love feels really good. It's a high vibrational energy that vibrates throughout your whole body. You don't need another person. You have this love for yourself first for yourself. That's what you're working on. That's the next step. You're working on this love inside and out, and you're feeling it. It feels so good that you start kind of distinguish between love that ego is bringing you, that feels like negative emotion, pain. Your ego likes to feed on its own energy. So even if there is no negativity in your life, it will create some negative thoughts, visions, scenarios in your head that will make you maybe sad, and then your ego will kind of feed on it. So you're gonna start seeing, okay, so this is love that ego is bringing. It's all excitement, keeping this person is keeping me on my toes. You know, he's the one, she's the one, because it's so exciting. No, it's ego. And then you're gonna see true love, this source love, that's just so divine, so high vibrational, that you just feel so good in it. Oh, my ear is ringing. Oh, there we go, we are connected. Thank you so much for affirming. So good, it feels so beautiful that you just want to be connected with this energy all of the time, because it's feeding your energetic system, it's nurturing you, it's healing you, it's loving you, it's cuddling you. You know, you are just the best thing ever. There's nothing you can do. Bro, everything is forgiven. You keep forgiving yourself for everything and absolutely, you know, like anything. And you're forgiving other people as well. So that's a next step. And then the last step, I feel, I'm not sure if there is another step after that. I'm going to think about it. The next step is to integrate the two. So you don't have this split, you know, ego, soul. You integrate ego and soul. And it's happening naturally. It's happening as you're working on your inner programming, and you are more kind of deciding consciously that you're loving your soul more than how it makes you feel. That ego will try to kind of sabotage it, but slowly it will start dismantling and blending in with your soul when I disappears, and it's only me. There is no there is no ego anymore. It's just me and the soul. So yeah, that's where we are. What an interesting subject, and I'm looking forward to talk more about it. And if it resonates, if you have any question, do let me know. And for now, namaste, take care, and I'll speak to you soon.